studying
Oh,
everything.
yes, I was taking in a lot of fine details and studying my book and some other things, I guess.
Oh yeah, they
Um,
also found out about the moon branding thing, and found out how to how about Valentine's own magical branding thing last session. Forgot
I
that.
need to go to the bookstore. And then I look over and I see like everything that's unfolded. Even though I heard them, I was toning it out because I thought they were just like, roughhousing, shaking shit up and whatnot.
The best part
Um,
about this is just the fact that me and the Black Dragon were talking right next to him.
Yes, like you, he, they both were right there. So you definitely saw like something moving out of the corner of your eye that was much larger, but she just pretty much ignored it. Canonically. But anyways, go on.
um, I'm gonna try not to pay attention. I'm like, I probably don't want to see whatever the fuck's going on.
But, yeah. Last session, and as I said, found the moon branding that Petrified Coast has, and its information related to that. That Grin,
Probably thinking about that, I would say my character probably withdrew from the social interactions.
hmm, yeah, did didn't Austin, you send a message to Austin saying you were studying spell scrolls too?
Yes.
Yeah, and also found out about Valentine's branding, which Grin and fucking got a great idea, got a good idea on how it works off the top of his head. Had glancing at the paper while reading it over. Found 5 living dragons at the time in containers. First, broke one out. One is just laying dead, perfectly intact on the floor, while the other one was fucking butchered by how you know. There's
He
no
was
other.
already dead.
You butchered the bitch.
He was already dead, so I took what money was on him.
Then release he's the young blue dragon here, who witnessed the butchering of the fellow dragon and and, and kind of kept a calm peace. Then this big bitch was released next, but he was kind of acting in sleep for a while. And then a black dragon woke up. Huh. And a bit of a deal was made between the black dragon and Grin. And, and, and to Grin will remove the branding that Valentine had put on him if if the black dragon brings him his head, Valentine's head. Head, head. And I'm pretty sure that was about it. Yeah, that was everything.
Didn't we shrink them down?
Yeah, yes, they've been shrunk down um, heavily. He, to be able to actually get out of this room. And we'll pick up now. No, no. So that's everything, right? We trash the place now. No?
I'd say any research that we don't find important, we just destroy. Make sure that he doesn't have the resources that he had.
True.
Can I hold on to some of the documents?
Yeah, take as much of them as you want. Hunt. Yeah. Uh, Considering most of his documents would be just at various tables, and you're just looking for those specifically, you can get them all.
I didn't know if we collected any, because I know you
Yeah.
guys said you found out about stuff.
Yeah, there's been a few collected. But I would say there is some more, or that goes into more of his details into his research. Search. And probably a few who that are letters among them to someone. Not addressed specifically.
Proceeds to grab just a few odds and ends while, regrouping with the party. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
You're fine, you're fine.
I think we're just about ready to go, right?
Yeah. I need to take a shower.
Yeah. What did you do with all those dragon parts?
I said I sold it.
You sold a bunch of dragon parts in the black market, covered in blood. Yeah, I think we should get going soon before any rumors spread about somebody having dragon parts down here.
Agreed. It is probably a good idea.
Sold it to that big guy.
Right.
I forgot his name. The big guy.
The magic shop man who sold the spells and the alchemy.
I think so. He was the big guy in like the armor, right?
I think he means the blacksmith.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
he's talking about the blacksmith.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Unfortunately, we will be walking. I don't know that door spell yet.
Yeah, understandable. Just don't cause any problems. He looks immediately at you now.
I didn't cause any problems, as you just see stuffing a dragon skeleton into my bag of holding.
As the two dragons
When-
are
when-
probably glaring.
When the fuck did he get a bag of holding?
I bought it last time with my own money, so fuck you.
Also, hold on. I am making an executive decision for you, specifically with all the shit you bought. You are broke, motherfucker. You got too much good shit from your last buy session. You are broke.
Okay,
That
so
is fine.
this one's shape changed and this one I disguised, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, that one doesn't exist because I forgot to delete it.
Can I go through doors yet? Or am I still fucked?
No,
You have
you're
a
still
character on
cursed.
the next map,
Yeah, I know.
but then
Yeah.
you gotta
Oh,
get to
shit.
the next map.
Yeah. I'm gonna just switch over there.
Yeah,
Make sure I
Shnar
don't
just went through the wall.
Yep.
Yashnar has been lost to time.
Oh God, no! Yashmar is in the back rooms.
I wish that was a thing in here.
I mean, theoretically, it could be.
Dude, you're the DM.
Better. Because back
It's
rooms.
an extra dimensional space.
Yeah.
Who's to say we haven't already been there?
Just to say that we aren't still there.
Oh, I think the whole game is the back rooms.
Myself over here. ones here. I'm activating this map just in case. I'm not spawning the dragons. Why is Icarus randomly firebolting?
I'm firebolting my way out.
Just blowing up his doors on your way out?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll say both of those firebolts were probably in his fucking room down there. We did
Alright.
say we were going to destroy it. As soon as you guys do get out, you do see Rebecca just sitting at a table, drinking some tea. And then she just like looks up. Oh, you're back, huh? So, did you kill him?
No,
Unfortunately, he teleported away. We are sorry.
that baby bitch teleported.
He won't
Also,
last till the end of the
apparently
day.
he can turn people to stone with star. That is very interesting.
Say again, Kyle?
Apparently he can turn people to stone with star, which was very crazy to experience.
I did not know that. Interesting.
His eyeballs.
And we took one out.
Pull it out of my pocket.
He's probably gonna get an upgrade.
Gonna get the fucking hag's eye.
I already had an upgrade last time. Someone else can have an upgrade.
No, he means Valentine.
Yeah, Valentine.
He won't have the time.
So, you guys all chased him out of his home at least. Did you at least destroy the place?
Yes,
well?
I think he did.
Also, she is immediately looking at the two dragons you guys have. And what are... Well, actually, what did you disguise the other... You disguised the youngling as a... Actually, she would...
It made him look like a dragonborn, yeah.
Also, I guess you took some of his slaves.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. Let's go with that.
Just based on your reaction, roll me a deception.
At advantage?
Yeah, advantage because he would believe it is one of his slaves. Yeah, you're fucking phenomenal. Oh. Well, at least that won't be a worry anymore. Yeah. But were those the only ones of his slaves there? I would have expected a lot more.
The others died.
I'm assuming that she didn't see the black dragon clawing its way out of this building.
The black dragon's shape changed as well.
Okay.
Well, there was that one black-haired man that walked out. I'm guessing that was the only other slave in there. And you said the others died? How did they die?
Well, Valentine murdered them.
Yeah, disadvantage deception there. That's a disadvantage deception.
As you are covered in blood.
Yeah. She is immediately eyeing you.
Okay. I'm trying to help.
That should not have worked.
Don't forget the disadvantage.
I know, let me fucking get to it.
What the hell?
Look at something. Yeah, she's just like, hey, She does cross her hands, like, her facial expression just says, "I don't believe your bullshit." There, but she is not going to say it. Well, considering that you I'm guessing that none of his other slaves have made out alive. That's fine by me. She, she, she puts down on a head of about 100,000 gold on the table. Well, the money as I promised. Yes, you may have not
Ic-
killed him.
Who's
Ic-
dying in the background?
Icarus is gonna go ahead and walk up to collect.
You may
I
have
hear
not
somebody
killed him.
dying.
We're just gonna ignore it for now. Hopefully it goes away.
That's on my end, and I know who it is. I'm not caring about him right now. He's fine.
We will
Okay.
see to it that it gets taken care of.
Yes,
If
yes.
it's 100,000, that means each person gets like 25, right?
We will hand out the money later.
Okay.
Easier to lose it if it's dispersed and we're in a shady area.
Yes.
Agree. That is good point.
Yes, I'm sure the black market wouldn't be where you want to end up making your deals here.
How much gold was it?
100,000.
100,000. Gee.
Yeah, she she gave you extra because originally she was going to give you fucking 60,000.
I'm just gonna put that in a note to remember.
Yeah. Uh, with Valentine out of the black market, me and Artis will probably end up fighting for territory. Well, not fighting for territory, we'll split his territory. Yeah. Uh, We'll guarantee to push out his influence into here, even if he comes back.
All right, no, the job's done. I appreciate it. But if we do see him, we'll see to it that he gets at least a bit fucked up.
In other words, I'm pretty sure you guys have a problem with him too by now. So I'm sure he'll be dead. Head by your hands or someone's hands. No, get out of my sight while I enjoy it. Hey, this delicious tea.
What type is it?
The type of none of your business, Sonny.
Okay.
Let's leave the old woman alone.
That is likely a good idea. Thank you very much, Criminal Grandma. Hope you have a nice night.
Yeah, we made a good bit of money off of this.
I wouldn't say that too loud.
Yeah.
Why? We got like
He
100,000
he
gold.
covers Yudo's mouth in an instant.
Mm.
If I wasn't so tired, I'd silence you.
Mm. I think he would lick your hand.
I would just hold a blade towards his fucking neck.
Oh, is that guy there? Is he there?
I don't know. I didn't put him
Do,
there.
do you want him
No,
to
I'm
be
pretty sure
there?
you did put him there.
I did?
Yes, because you were moving him around a lot at the point.
I don't remember putting him there.
Yeah, I don't think you meant to legitimately put him there, but I think you put him there just because you didn't want him on the maps that he was on.
So he's not there. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, I did tell you that your blacksmith enemy was outside the store if you want to go do something about that.
I do not have
But
the time nor the energy to deal with him right now.
It's like he needs rest.
I need rest and I need to count this gold.
it's 100,000. What makes you think
He's gonna
He
spend
is
the
making
entire long rest counting it one by one.
Yes.
just has fucking gold in his eyeballs have turned into fucking dollar signs. It's like I can legitimately see Eisen's eyes as dollar signs right now.
We just wake up and there's just a pile of 100,000 gold on the table.
Activity map. Eisen just crashes into a fucking seat. He pretty much. My body feels so much painful.
Agreed. We did go through quite the ordeal.
I'm pretty sure your
Okay.
body feels stiff.
It does.
I could probably go for a few drinks.
I'm gonna walk over to Jameson. And I am going to ask him if he can cook the food that I have. In a giant.
So you're asking him to cook the dragon meat.
Yeah. He's kind of the chef. So
Grin and Icarus, I want you to roll a perception check to see if you notice this out the corner of your eye. Because I'm pretty sure he's making no attempt to hide this. And both of you got 15. Yeah, you definitely notice him handing that dragon meat over.
How much is it handing?
well, we didn't really roll for the pounds, but I guess I can do that now.
All I'm asking is if it looks like it's enough to where Jameson will use that for the meals for the tavern, I'm not eating tonight.
It's 17 pounds, so yeah, it's a lot.
This man. Oh, hold on. I want to Google something real quick.
Just imagine this fucking disgusting, bloodied up fucking pulling out this disgusting amount of raw dragon meat. 17 pounds. Ugh.
I imagine dragon meat to be very tough. I don't think it'd be
Not if you
very
cook it the right
appetizing.
way.
It depends on the part of the dragon, I would imagine. I don't know. I watched Delicious in a Dungeon. They seem to do a good job.
Agreed. As someone who read the manga, I agree.
This man pretty much gives him almost a full turkey worth of dragon meat.
A small goblin.
Where was he carrying this?
In that bag of holding that he
Ye-
bought.
Yeah, the problem of the idiot having a bag of holding.
I bought it with my own dragon parts. Because dragon is actually quite nice painting.
You like dragon so much?
It was already dead, so I used it for money and food.
All right. Is there a tip jar for bar?
Yes, there's a tip jar.
Okay. I'm
Oh.
going to talk to the brains of the group.
Okay, I take the 400 silver from earlier.
Dave tips his invisible hat.
So I would like to discuss setting up a sort of payment arrangement for how we would pay ourselves out in future endeavors and how we'd split the sum this time.
Hmm.
All right, go back to what you were doing. This is not a conversation with you at the moment. You can join in a minute.
I just set up the table. Like, why do I have to get
As
back up?
as Yashnar was tipping and you were over there giving the meat, I decided to talk to them alone.
All I
Oh.
did was sit at the
Oh, it's
table.
private conversation. I apologize.
Damn.
No, you can still come over, but I'm saying this before you come over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm,
I'll
Uh,
have my own private conversation then.
also, during this, I want to be looking over the notes on the branding, trying to get a better understanding of it.
Which branding?
Both the slave branding and the moon branding.
mm. I would say. Hey,
I was
roll.
gonna say I was gonna assist him with the moon branding, pointing out some of the things that I know.
Yeah. With the moon brand, that goes much quicker with the things you would know. Oh, for damn sure. Okay. Okay. And I would say roll Arcana for the slave branding. Hmm, At this point, you're trying to more understand how the magic works at this point.
Natural 20.
Jesus.
Don't you just love those natural 20s you don't expect to get, but you actually get?
When it's important, or it seems important.
Yeah, this is definitely okay. Without a doubt, oh, you pretty much have like a complete and utter stop. What are they yelling? What are those children yelling for out there? Anyways, you have a complete understanding on how Valentine went about making this brand and how you could actually create or remove it. It, it, it would take a good bit of time removing it with it, and you won't need specific ingredients either. Here, with that match 20, you can even improve it slightly if you who put a branding on someone.
Should I fuck over the black dragon?
You say that out loud.
Do
Uh,
you?
it's like
We
under
just
my
talked
breath.
about this.
Okay,
We
I
just
didn't hear you. I was too busy at the concerns of what I was trying to discuss a minute ago, as well as the concerns of the branding of the moon tattoo stuff. But yes, I would like to discuss some sort of formal system so we don't just, end up blowing through all our funds.
Yeah. He immediately eyes, who at the time would be over by Jameson. And yeah, we're definitely going to need to make sure certain people don't have as much money.
I'm not opposed to being fair about it, but in the right situations.
Yeah.
But I also would like to discuss it with everyone after we decide what we're doing with the lot that we have now and try to set up something that we all can agree upon.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, most people would volunteer for a five-way split, but that doesn't account for lodging and foods and equipment. I was
Yes,
thinking maybe we could have like a group fund and then a personal funds.
I think that would work. And hold on, you must add one thing to that list because we have, whores possibly, or him
But
getting the chance of being
not
robbed.
personal fun then?
How about we take half of the money that we got and we split that 5 ways, and that's everyone's personal money,
I think
That's
that sounds like a good idea.
and we'll
I
save
agree.
the. Agreed. And then we shall save the rest for important stuff.
Yes. Yes, that sounds like a perfect idea. Yeah. We will,
So
we will
at this
string that
point,
along.
I would be bagging up the money before they come over. Or well, Yashnar came over like
Yeah.
briefly right before, and
Yeah,
then
I'd say Yashnar came like right at the end since Yashnar was tipping. It would have been that hard. Right. However, that man's handing a bunch of meat over. He would have been a bit away. Hey.
also he's filthy.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as his comes over, still covered in dragon blood, and Aizen's just like, "You want to go wash up? I'm pretty sure the two dragons don't want to see you, dragonborns here. Don't want to see you covered in blood of of their half of their kind. No offense.
Okay, I guess I can go upstairs.
Um, when you do make your way over to the table, you see 4 large bags on the table.
Hmm.
They look pretty hefty.
Oh god, I forgot about the fairy. The fairy dragon just sees this. Yeah, actually, that is even better. And because actually, yeah, we got like Actually, I'm surprised you did not go immediately to her wash up. He's surrounded by like 4 different dragons here.
Eh. He's hungry first. He's gonna eat, then he's gonna go take a bath, and then he's probably gonna do other things like drink and
And spend
other.
all his money. Got it.
He only spent it all because he was trying to bring the dragon back to life.
Which he failed heavily at. He
Because
still
you
looks like a.
wouldn't bend the rules a little bit.
Let's accept it. He still looks like a fucking dragon. Drinking down his token. It's too damn big.
Where's the other dragon?
Eh,
You don't have to bring
First,
him. I was just asking.
I was going to say, how is he looking in his shape change? Because you did take him. How does he look currently?
Oh, did he actually shape change? I thought he didn't remember how to do that. That's what I went with.
Yeah, but he's much bigger than anyone there. So I'm pretty sure if we tried to disguise him, it wouldn't have worked. He would still be larger than all of us.
Well, I think that he would be wearing like a top hat, like a super spy top hat thing, with like a black trench coat, and look like super stealthy.
He has a magical illusion to appear to whatever you think he looks like. So he looks different to everyone.
Ah,
Or we all could just be tired.
Yeah.
what does he look like to you?
Um, he looks like an old guy.
What about Yashnar?
He looks like a friend.
Everyone looks like a friend to you.
Exactly, because
Well-
everyone's a friend.
Well,
Well,
everyone but Valentine.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Agreed. He is not friend. He is opposite of friend. Enemy.
Proceeds to slide everyone their bag of gold.
Thank you.
That is 10,000 each.
Quick question that we all forgot to think about. Um, did we find anything on like where Valentine like would have been keeping his slaves?
We could check the greeting cards. And I pull
mean,
out some of the personal letters.
I mean, you picked up a bunch of documents that weren't picked up either as well on that table. Oh, oh. And and some of the cards, Robert, you would recognize the handwriting on them, because I'm pretty sure you would have seen some of his handwriting.
Uh-oh.
But none of it directly says anything about the slaves. He's on there. However, some of the documents, hence there, do talk about sending people to West. Hest more than likely. He, well, not more than likely.
You said west.
Yep.
Is there any like particular like locations listed?
Let me re-look at the map myself. It's been a minute to look at. It talks about both Wax and Fernhold, hold specifically on the map.
Hmm.
And Fernhold hold more explicitly on these documents talk about how given to research team of Kark. And that would be about it related to the slaves directly. Granted, it also says some were sold to Creed territory, but when it talks about where they're specifically held, it specifically mentions Wax as the main area for holding them. In case you need a reminder of where that is. Yes. Yes. Eisen looks
Excuse
up
me.
as the turtle comes over. Hi.
Hey, have your food. He very shakily and slowly sets it down on the table with the plate kind of ringing a little bit. I don't know who wanted it, but here's a plate for everyone, I guess. He lays a plate in front of everyone and then very slowly begins to walk away, and it takes about like a good 20 minutes before he's back over here. And he's not even that far away. That took him 20 minutes.
I've seen that turtle must have been old and sick. I've seen more turtles walk normal speed than that. And Eisen just respectfully pushes the plate away from himself. Yeah, I'm not eating this in front of. He just eyes all for action. All five hey, dragon related people here, just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm guessing Yuno's already got his face stuffed.
What? What's wrong?
Everyone's just staring daggers into you now.
What'd I do?
The blue dragon is already tentatively lifting a hand up.
What'd I do? I'm just hungry.
Normally I'd say go for it, but this is Dave's bar. Let's be respectful, please.
He just growls, especially since Dave's bar is still under repairs. Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm gonna go sleep off everything that happened.
Agreed. I am also quite tired.
We can't really hunt down Valentine in our current conditions. And we'll only end up, especially considering we don't know what he has as well after all of that. Yeah. We gave him enough time into him just looking around his place to get a decent distance on us too.
That was for me, but
I was about to say the turtle will eat some of the food before he got to the table.
probably. But yeah, that was for me, but it could also be for the turtle. Just there. It's all better.
Eisen's just gonna look at fucking and be like, "Do you mind?" and just keep quiet.
I thought I was. I didn't even do nothing.
But
You gonna eat that?
Eisen's tossing a dagger into him. Instead, ending up stabbing the meat that he is in the middle of chewing.
Did you want some?
No.
You gonna eat that?
You know, I'm just gonna go to bed. He just gets up from the table and walks away. We'll plan and hunt down on Valentine tomorrow. So, ain't no use doing it tonight.
Yeah, maybe we should start looking for better places to sleep.
Yeah, we can't mooch off of Dave all the time.
Agreed. Plus, now that I think about it, someone could come looking for us here and bust up shop even more.
I mean, that's already happened once.
Yeah, but at least it was actually left standing this time.
Is it safe to stay here?
Eisen does stop and think about that for a sec.
We haven't been moving around enough.
True. I mean, this place definitely got ransacked after.
I mean, it's not like we can't afford it now.
True. We're not exactly broke anymore.
Oh shit, I'm on the wrong character again.
Not Dave. Jameson's over there having a good time.
You're not wrong. We definitely have the power to, well, money and funds to actually go to a legitimate inn. Or even try and start buying bases of operations in places if we choose.
That sounds a bit much. Maybe rent a warehouse?
Yeah, probably would work.
On business terms, of course.
Yeah,
Uh,
strictly business.
He's gonna have a heart attack in like another year.
Probably. I don't doubt that. Oh yeah. 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 He points at Oh, so I do have to question this. You fucked a dragon? And you said,
Damn.
and somehow learned draconic from that shit?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Is there anything you haven't fucked?
Let me think.
If you have to think about it, that is too bad already.
Well, I
All
haven't
right.
fucked a gnome or a halfling or an Aarakocra.
Maybe we should just go to bed.
Or a Gith or a Gnoll.
Yeah, Eisendor walked away.
There was a vampire too. I never actually done that one. I don't even know if they actually exist. Really hope they do.
Eisen has already walked completely away from that conversation.
Hey Yoshnar,
Yes?
are you gonna eat your food?
Uh,
I mean, he already prepared it, and I didn't even really say that anybody else wanted any. So that's just a free meal.
hmm.
For
Yes, I
those,
just at Raguk and the other dragon ones as well.
I already ate all 4 of their plates because, like, they didn't want to eat it.
No, thank you. But I shall pass. I'm not that hungry.
I mean, the actual dragons did eat it. they they would still eat it. The actual dragons would.
Eh,
Oh, in that case, never mind. I am hungry. Actually, I will eat it.
Did you make a punny?
Maybe,
A meta joke? The actual dragons would eat it?
yeah. For those that are already going to take their long rest.
I really hope vampires are real because they'd sound really hot, and I want to fuck it.
You repulse me. Proceeds to scurry away.
Yeah. 2 people have already scurried from the table. 3 have scurried from the table.
Hey Yashina, is there anything that you would want to fuck?
Oh, I cannot.
You cannot fuck?
No,
Why?
I took a vow of celibacy.
So you're just gonna. Are you a virgin?
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay. So what
Also,
if
meat is very good.
yeah, I told you. They don't know what they're missing.
To be fair, if they're not comfortable eating it, we cannot force them.
I mean, I didn't say they had to eat it, but he did prepare it for like everyone, so I didn't even ask him to do that. I just asked him to prepare me some because I didn't think anybody would want anything.
Take my child away from the atrocities committed at that table.
I'm just imagining Grin, and as he gets up from the table, has the fairy dragon, just like, me and my child are gone. For those that have already gone to go to sleep, they can get their long rest now.
So, Yashna, before we go to bed, is there anything that you want to talk about? Or anything at all?
Hmm. Not really, actually. I'm sleepy.
I mean, I'm kind of tired too after eating all that meat. I got the meat sweats.
Yes, very good meat.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs.
As
And
soon
the
as,
scene fades to black.
as soon as Yuno comes into the room, Aizen is tossing something at his face and saying, "Go take a fucking shower first." With his 54 fucking health recovery. Goddamn. The, the next morning, when you guys wake up, uh, the first thing you do notice, well, actually, who's waking up first?
I don't know. Let me see. I just
Me,
want to see.
I'm gonna wake up first.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wake up second.
I'm paranoid about my money, man.
fair enough.
Now that I have some, I'm like, gotta count it, gotta check it.
Gotta make sure it's still here. People have
Yup.
already tried to rob me.
Yup.
I just appear behind him. What you doing?
Nothing that concerns you, as you are.
I mean, I'm not doing anything, so how can I be as I am?
At ease, at ease.
I'm not a soldier.
Good, and don't ever be one.
I think I'm gonna eat more dragon. I'm hungry.
Dude, you're gonna puke. You've eaten way too much.
It's the morning. I haven't even had my breakfast ale or like any
You
food at
you
all.
ate like 3 days worth of meat last night. You should change up your diet.
What? Do you want me to eat a vegetable?
I don't care what you eat, but
What the fuck is that?
you could cut back on the never mind.
I don't even think Dave sells vegetables.
Proceeds to some light reading.
I'm just rambling to myself and I don't even think you're paying attention anymore. That's it. Who's the third one to wake up?
I suppose it shall be me.
Oh. You're all casually waking up with the sun raising in your face. Eh, consider, I'm guessing Icarus woke up and immediately was checking his money. Hey, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, considering things, would be the first one to probably notice. Aizen is not in the room at all.
Hold on a minute. I want to see if I would actually notice.
If it's not you, then Yashna probably would be the one to actually notice.
Where did Aizen go?
I think he turned into a bat and flew out the window.
Okay,
Oh,
I
I
think I
didn't
would
know he
notice.
could do that. That's so nice.
I think he is a vampire.
But
I
we
think
saw him go in sunlight before.
There's new breed of vampire.
Oh,
I think he just went outside. He could have woke up for any one of us and like just left outside. Get
to
some
get
air.
vampire food?
I don't
I wouldn't
think
I wouldn't I wouldn't take that too serious just yet. I was only making a joke, but
I
there is
don't think
slight
he's a
suspicion.
vampire.
Yeah, you wouldn't think at all.
Although he doesn't ever really eat.
So you and him are polar opposites, and you're a werewolf or a were something.
I'm not. I'm a human.
Right.
Although he never actually eats or drinks anything, even when I offer him.
Maybe he's undead or a vampire. I don't judge. It's
Is he?
I will say
It's
this wholeheartedly: the window is open.
It makes so much sense.
I've never seen him and Batman in the same room before.
Oh my Jesus, it makes sense. I grab Yarsnar by his shoulders and kind of just shake him like I do Brett sometimes. I'm like, it makes so much sense.
Agreed. It does make lots of sense.
He's a vampire. Holy
just-
shit.
I just imagine Grid and the fairy dragon are sleeping peacefully, and it's just getting all this much louder.
He's a fucking vampire. Ah!
Yeah, you could just forget everything you've heard.
No, this changes fucking everything.
You're a werewolf. Shut up.
I am a human.
I
Bitch.
flick a silver coin at him. Here, catch.
Oh, many. Okay. Thank you. It's my money now.
You do your constitution.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Why the fuck are you still sleeping? We found out that he's a fucking vampire.
And why is that my problem?
So we have werewolf and a vampire on the team. That's very cool.
Who's the werewolf?
You!
I'm not a werewolf, I'm a human.
You're a werewolf,
Says who?
says you.
I never said anything. I said I'm a human.
But you are a werewolf.
Again, I never said that.
But you are.
How do you know this?
Because you are.
Oh, the book, the light reading I was doing this morning is How to Tell If Your Friend's a Vampire.
So, what's the plan for when he gets back? I think I'm gonna subtly try to give him some garlic.
You could tell Dave to revoke his privileges to be in the bar and see if he could come inside.
Yeah,
I do not
Dave,
think these are good things.
Dave,
It's
Dave,
we
David,
should not do such.
Dave.
Hey, we could also just ask him.
Dave,
What's the fun in that? Also, he'll probably just say no.
Dave, can
I'm
you
very
give me some
convincing.
garlic?
You know
Yeah, but
he's really
I
good at lying, right?
I believe in.
Can you give me some garlic and also make it so that what's his name can't come in the bar again?
Stupid.
I actually forgot your name by accident. What the fuck is your name?
Icy.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Also, check your DMs.
Okay. He hands me a garlic clove, and also he says that Oh, I seen him with the guards this morning. I don't know what he was doing. Oh! He with the guards! He got arrested!
For
Holy shit!
so what did he get arrested for, Dave?
I don't know, he was with the guards.
And that makes you think he got arrested, or
No, I added that part because he was with the guards, so obviously it's not good. He
you
got
do
arrested.
you do understand we work with the gods, right?
No, this is me talking, not Dave.
Oh, well, it's confusing.
Sorry, they have the same voice because I'm not a talented voice actor.
No, you are. You're just confused because it's hard to transition with similar characters at times.
Hmm.
I seen him with the guards earlier. Is that better? It's a deeper voice. Jesus.
We
Oh,
could ask guards where he went.
he'll show up when he needs to. I'm not.
But it's still important. He needs to revoke his entry to the bar to see if he a vampire.
I mean, he
Could
could.
just ask him.
Dave, make it so he can't come in.
I mean, he could just put a sign up.
No Eisens allowed.
We could also see if he could pat. Wait. Grin didn't when they built the well. Didn't he pass through running water?
Uh, yes, I believe that he said that he could breathe underwater, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay,
Holy shit!
he's
It's a new
probably
variant of vampire.
he's probably more of an undead variant. Undead rogue would be my guess.
He's a vampire that can live on underwater. Holy shit.
We should
Did I wake you up?
we should make rumors about how terrifying we are so people don't try to fuck with us.
And then he apologizes. He's like, my fault. Did I wake you up?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was the other idiot that was yelling.
Oh, that's fine. He's always. As long as it wasn't Ethan, I feel okay.
We really have to teach him how sarcasm works.
Nah. He wouldn't understand.
Yashina,
Yes?
you want to go figure out why the guards were taking our vampire friend to jail?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure they took him to jail. Eisen would never hurt anyone.
Huh. It hurts me all the time, and I don't do shit.
Hmm. Then we shall go talk to guards.
Heck yeah. Are you coming, dragon people?
He repulses me.
I love you too.
When you guys do get outside, it seems like the guards are working on a hit, tighter her patrol than usual. Well, as well.
Oh, excuse us, guards.
What do you want?
We are looking for friend Eisen.
Why'd you arrest him?
They, both of you immediately just like, your friend with Eisen?
Yes,
Yeah?
He's good friend.
He might stab me a lot, but I like to think we're friends.
And who said we arrested them? You know,
Well, usually when you see people with guards, they're getting arrested.
that's a weird conclusion to draw, just because his guards are taking think someone.
Also, he's a vampire, so I thought he might have died.
Don't listen to him. That's just a working theory.
He suffers from severe alcoholism and brain dead idiocy.
I can see that. I'm almost he can already smell all the alcohol coming from Yeah, I can definitely smell all that.
He used to work for the the militia. As you could see, he's very tormented.
Is that
Roll-
Cheryl?
Roll deception with advantage. Because this man would actually kind of believe that shit.
I totally get distracted. I'm like, is that Cheryl over there?
No, I believe you. Also, what are you? Excuse me. Why are you looking at my wife?
It's Cheryl, isn't that?
Yes, that's my wife.
Oh.
Sir, he has short-term memory. You know, the schizos. Don't mind him.
I remember back in the day.
All right, you know. And I'm
Where
gonna
she
take
was-
him over to
You
the
know.
side to distract him.
Oh,
Look, it's a piece of silver, your favorite.
shiny. Gimme. I want it. Can I have
So-
it?
Go fetch.
Just yeets this piece of silver. So you guys are asking about Hope Isaac, Pin, right? Well, no, no, it's not wrong to assume that he he was arrested with his business with Captain Thunder when he first came to town. Um, Captain Thunder hasn't actually quite let go, considering the murder cases were never really resolved either. So it's kind of fair to assume that he was arrested. One of the guards is immediately he just like the fuck going on over there and just rushes off. I'll just leave that for now. But we've just brought him in for questioning this morning, nothing more. There was
Is he under arrest?
no, he is not under arrest.
And then where is he being held?
Well, he is being held pretty much, uh, pretty much close to the exit over there. He just like points more up north, pretty much towards the exit of town is where most people are held up. There's not a map for this one, I'll admit.
Would you care to take us?
Yeah, as soon as my partner gets back from whatever's going on over there. And you can definitely see soon enough this guard dragging by his fucking collar.
Ow. What the fuck? Ow.
I'm placing this man under arrest.
For what? I got your coin. Here you go.
Bad dog. Drop.
Harassing a lady is a criminal offense, sir.
I didn't harass her. She stepped on my coin, so I got it back.
That somewhat seemed like harassment.
You have to forgive him. Like I said, he fought in the war. Surely you understand being a man on guard.
Yeah, I can forgive most things, but tossing a woman into a tree is not reasonable.
That wasn't a tree. That was at most a bush.
I'm gonna pull out a piece of paper that says I'm a licensed therapist, and it looks very nice and very formal. Well, see, I'm actually seeking to it that he gets help. This is a exercise, and he failed. I start to scold him.
So I don't get to keep the money?
You need to work on your people skills.
My people skills are fine. Oh, ladies love me.
Um,
Hmm.
I will see
And
to
by
it.
the way, Cheryl, that was a really nice time you did at the bar the other day.
Excuse me?
You know,
Yeah. What? She was at the bar the other day. You don't
I
remember her?
I do not feel like wasting magic to get you out of this, so you're on your own. Good luck with that, friend.
All I did was say some shit. Cause it's
Oh,
true.
do you mean slave girl you brought home with you one time?
What?
Slave girl you brought home one time. She helped around the bar.
Oh yeah, that girl. I don't remember what happened to her. Oh wait, yes I do. Valentine took the fuck out of her. I don't remember where she went.
Proceeds to leave.
Just has grin and I'm just imagining Grin and fucking Icarus just sneaking off and letting Yashnar try and reason this out. Oh, with the
Wait a
guard.
minute, I need to save the lady. Yashnar,
Yes?
what the fuck? You didn't let me. You let me forget about the hot lady.
Oh, I assume that was personal project of yours. Kind of like how my personal project is one man I'm trying to get resurrected.
Ah, okay. Where did they go?
Who?
Our friends, the dragon people.
Oh,
We get dramatic Naruto drum music while we're walking. Dun, 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 dun.
Now you get the One Piece. Dun 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 dun.
I pull my hat down just over my eye line like Luffy.
Okay, Yashnar.
yeah.
The guards
Um,
are going to try and arrest you.
why? I did nothing wrong.
Well, they're not going to. They gotta at least take you to the fucking station after tossing someone into a fucking bush. Sir, you gotta come with us.
Why? I did nothing wrong.
That was assault.
Yashnar, help me,
Oh,
please.
hmm. You know, I think you apologize and give them some money so that way you can make up for the mistake.
Okay, how much money?
Excuse me, guards. How much money will it take for my friend to not be persecuted?
Yashnar is a good
Is this
person yet.
bribery or bailing him out?
It's up to the guard to decide.
I'm like, Yashnar and a good natured. Also, Yashnar. Okay, we'll go for bribery.
He's not right. He's bail.
They did signal for two other guards to come up behind you guys while you're talking, but then they all hear about the talk of money and just think it over for a sec. How much are you willing to offer?
Hmm. I suppose I am willing to offer. Well, how much is his bail?
His bail would, I mean, first off, it would depend on the lady. Definitely is pressing fine charges on him that he tossed into a bush. So probably about 500 gold.
Oh, I pay that. I pay that easy.
By the way, I just looked at your character sheet. You forgot to add the 10,000 gold that we just got.
Okay.
I already did it for you, but there you go.
And all the money is gone.
the, the guards just keep upping the price. Actually, 1,000 gold. Actually, 2,000.
Oh, 2,000 gold?
No, seriously. Only 500, only 500. They ain't get
Okay.
that brave.
I give 500 gold.
The, the guards nod, even the ones that were coming in to back them up, and just they just like have a good day. Hey, hey, and just walk off.
Yeah, we pay off your bail, you know? Now we can go chase after friends.
Okay.
Real question is, do you know the direction your friends went in?
They went this way.
Quit derail the plot! You fucking bastard.
Yeah, all right.
Do you want me to play my character in all
I
of
want
his
you to play
glory
your
or not?
character. I want you to play your character, but also remind yourself that you're the fucking DM and there's a plot.
Okay, but that's why there's two of us.
Okay, but we've been
Yeah.
waiting for a while.
Yeah. Anyways, when you guys do get to who the well, pretty much prison, and and you do as soon as you enter, you see this one Hunga herd in pretty much all red, kitted out armor. Her has has black short hair, has has pretty much a big shoulder pad and a head that has a bit of a cape, black cape coming down it. it and he looks at hits you two when you get up there and just goes, "Hi, hello, you two. What? Come to report a crime or something? Hmm, today?"
We've come for Eisen.
Hi- His facial expression completely changes as soon as he hears that name.
While Grin does the talking, I'd like to do an insight on this man while he's talking.
Go ahead.
You can continue with his
Yeah.
dialogue, though.
Yeah. Oh, you're here for him. Uh, don't worry.
Rip.
You can tell that he's a high class official. Oh, you can tell that he's high ranking in 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 this place entirely. He with that nine. Actually, you can just tell that he's the fucking captain with the nine. And,
Alright.
oh, you're here for him. Him. Why are you here for him exactly?
Uh, because he's a member of our party and disappeared in the night, and we came to look for him.
You
We were
could have
told that
left
he
out
was here.
that part.
We don't know
Yeah,
when he
so
left.
we just came to pick up our teammate. Is that a problem?
Mm, mm. He just like looks you up, all down, on for a bit. It, it,
Sorry, I
it's,
haven't been to a tailor recently.
yes, yes, I can see that.
You know, adventurers aren't exactly looking sharp all the time. I do apologize.
Yes, I understand. And adventurers don't always look their finest. Yes, yes. Pray tell, why do you need him in your party? That, that, that scum of the earth.
Because
So
What?
this, mind your manners, first off. Second off,
I
I
said
was talking. Uh,
okay.
sir, well, you see, now I lost my train of thought. Thanks,
He's a vampire.
Shut up. This guy, he cries wolf. You should hear him sometime. Grin,
Yes.
I've done forgot what I was about to say, actually.
Uh,
Fucking
well,
asshole.
to answer your question, need is a uh strong word. He's in our party, but either way, we would like to see him.
I remembered. So you say he's is the scum of the earth. Well, why do you guys need him? I would be willing to trade information.
What I want, I'm pretty sure you couldn't get as information. I want his confession to the murders he had done before here uh, in the past. But I'm pretty sure most people at this point think I am a crazy man for this. Considering he's been in this town for 5 years, here's at this point, he, he, and and he, but I won't ever not look at something as coincidence. He appears, there's about 10 people die in that same week that he comes to town. I don't believe in coincidence like
Um, if I could point you in the right direction, we've gathered quite a bit of info on some missing people and some bodies. Also, there's a devious black market and slave trade, and you want to point fingers at Eisen just for showing up. And I am also under the impression that he is not being arrested. I would like to see him now.
And to add on that, um, you're saying that he murdered people, and to be fair, majority of people who call themselves adventurers have committed murder. That is not a uncommon thing.
that. Yes, it's not uncommon. Innocent people, however, innocent civilians, are not under.
And
Yes,
How
again,
do you know they
I
were so innocent?
he he grabs his sword because they were my family.
and
That sounds like a
so this is.
personal.
I was just about to say, so this is a personal matter for you. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of ruling against being personally involved. I could talk to your superior. But
He just
I would also recommend the whereabouts of Valentine and his lab with some of the stuff that he's been up to. That would be a good place to start.
Did we find that?
he takes a breath and just looks at you all and goes, "Fine, you can." Right. Hmm. I will require this information though. Oh, first, and and we'll bring Eisen over to you soon.
So we did get arrested.
He is not arrested.
He's detained.
Correct.
What's the difference?
One's like sleeping, the other one's like sleeping with your stuff tied down.
So bondage.
Yeah, without the fun.
Aw.
Exactly. If you could,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
I didn't quite catch your name.
I am in Thunder Artin, Royal Hope Captain, Guard Captain of mine.
Who?
Sir, you have a very nice title. I hope to one day acquire such a title. I tip my hat to him. I am Icarus.
It is good to meet you. I just read that. Excuse me.
I probably would write his name down though.
I know you would.
Just
Like,
important people to look out for. Also, on the other side of the page of people who we run into a black out or a dark alley with the shopkeeper guy.
he goes into the back and soon enough you can see him dragging out Eisen along with a few other guards with him. And I legitimately mean dragging. Hink, hink, because Eisen looks like he did not really well, he looks like he slept, but he looks just like mentally exhausted dealing with their shit.
Hey, bud,
Mm, oh great. Hey,
how you doing?
I've gone from one annoying place to another.
Yay, we have gotten Eisen back.
Uh,
Hey, Eisen, are your eyes in?
That
I don't get it.
was a horrible joke.
Okay, you're the real Eisen. Just checking.
Yeah, understandable.
So what you in for?
Oh, oh, nothing. Besides a lying basilisk trying to get me, trying to eliminate one of us in a way.
What do you do?
Uh, well, considering that an injured fellow came to us with missing an eye and told us that that a few individuals, I was going to come get you all next, had
Oh, well,
attacked him.
it looks like we saved you the trouble, dandy boy. I
Yes,
don't know. I'm just making it up as I go. I'll find something that fits for you.
yes, yes. But a few people, he had said that a few people had cut out his eye, attacked him in his own home and everything.
Evil bitch.
Hey, do you remember
Um,
that thing that
Ye-
Icarus said before about the black market and the slave trading? Yeah, that's that guy.
Yes. Also, we have a shitload of evidence.
I will need to see this evidence first off.
Wait, didn't we blow up all the evidence?
You know, Yashnar, would you mind taking him outside?
We're already outside.
We're inside.
The outer outside.
Further away from the prison.
yeah, outside, outside,
This, yeah. Just, settle things down a bit.
Fine, I will
Where are we going?
grant. I will wholeheartedly say roll persuasion, considering he does need he he doesn't know whether to trust if you're telling the truth or not currently. Damn, he beat you out at persuasion.
I'm very tired.
It's okay.
Fine, I will take your word. I will need to see this evidence. It, and if it proves to be true, we will drop all charges is against. We will drop anything related to you all. Oh,
Hmm. I don't know if that's good enough.
he he just looks you over and just goes, "Are you trying to who get more out of this?"
In a sense, yes. Well, see, if I can prove the innocence, I would also like you to drop the matter of Eisen and what happened to your family. If I can prove his innocence, of course, then you should have no reason to think otherwise.
He he thinks it over for a second and just takes a breath and just goes, "Fine. That will be if you can prove his innocence as well."
Do you have like a really cool office or something, or a table that's like really long?
Uh, Let me just grab a map real quick.
You don't have to. If it's easier not to, you don't have to.
I'm just checking if I have anything. Nah.
Theater of the
Yeah.
mind.
Yep. Follow me to my office. Yes.
You know,
Yeah, you got guards down there, sir. Anyways,
Yeah, but that was
um,
me screaming actually like a girl.
mm,
all right. I'm just like, if I was there,
Icarus would have recorded that moment forever.
I saw
Now,
one of my exes.
now let's see this evidence you have.
right. I begin to go through my bag, looking for some documents, pulling out some of the sketchy documents and the personal letters, and some of the branding stuff.
I was just about to ask if I should take out the notes on the slave branding.
Hmm. He he looks it over for a while.
Do you
Oh,
need witnesses? We've saved many of commoners.
he's just thinking it over as he's looking over the paper. I know you have saved many commoners. That's also why I was hesitating on going to capture all of you. Because
Not that you could, anyways. No offense.
he looks over at you and just grabs his sword, or at his hilt, just like. But he's just like, hey, is that a challenge?
I scratch my face and I look at him and give him a smile. Man, you're very serious. But anyways, if you attack me, then technically you would be the villain, wouldn't you not?
Not if
I'm
it's an
I'm
official challenge type of deal.
I'm trying to help you. But
True, true.
also I do not care for challenges. I need to conserve my strength for real saving, helping people.
Yes, yes, I understand. And he just goes back to looking over the documents and letters. Here's, here's, eh, and, you know what? I'm gonna roll this just because he's still.
Random
Goddamn.
probability.
I mean, it wasn't going to take much to convince him at this point. He he just like puts the papers down, um, and takes a breath. Yes, all charges against all of you are dropped. Uh, but I do have one question. Where did you get all of this information? You said something about a black market.
Oh, I'm just gonna, pinch my nose for a second. Uh, Surely you're aware of the black market's presence, yes?
Yes, but we haven't really found a way in. Clearly, you must have.
Well, obviously, if you wear your security gear, then you give yourself away. It's easier for adventurers because we're not wearing like a badge or armor that says, "Oh, I'm a Fed boy,
Yes,
Federation of the Army."
but if we also know one of the entrance ways, we can entirely take out the black market.
Why don't you get your boys together and do a raid? You know where it's at. Just go at nighttime.
We don't know where an entrance is our problem.
Um, that is unfortunate. Um,
Are you planning
so
to keep that secret?
that's not what I said. I said that's unfortunate. I may or may not know, but I would like to further, shake upon freeing Eisen of your hatred, if that is okay.
He looks over at Eisen and he takes a breath and just goes, "This does not prove his innocence, considering all the bodies were drowned in the river. Eh, However, eh, I will drop up all of my grudges against him for now. Oh,
I guess that's as good as it gets. I reach into my bag, I pull out a blank paper, and then I turn it into a map.
he,
That's good for one day. If you are making it tonight, that is. If not, you can copy it over by pen or paper.
will do. Oh, understood. Now get out of my prison before I change my mind."
Oh, I was hoping you'd give me the tour.
He just stares at you.
Oh, dude, whatever happened to that guy who let the goblins in? I'm a little curious.
The arena master?
Yes, whatever happened to him?
He, he committed suicide in front of you all, did he not?
Did he?
I remember him. I remember you telling. Well, one of my guards told me that you guys saw him pretty much bite poison.
You know, lots of things happen, and I don't have the keenest of memories for, unsaid people, NPCs, if you will.
Fair enough. Now leave and take the boy from Creed with you. And you see Eisen twitch at that. I'm not from fucking Creed. Stop that shit.
I'm pretty tired of playing parent, so if you could just tone it down a bit. Is a big enough of a handful as it is. But I get it. Let's just get out of here.
You see Eisen walk out. Oh, after that Creed comment, he does seem a little bit more angry than usual.
Yay! Our mystery band is back together.
Hey, Ashnari, you think they're done yet? No.
Yes, they just freed Eisen.
Oh,
Freed
He
is
is-
a stretch.
as he's walking up, you can see that I have a bag of gummy bears.
You're right. You play parent enough to one person,
Yeah.
and even playing parent to him is a headache.
And I'm being like quiet as fuck because I have a lot of candy.
I just realized something. That you know, you used enlarge slash reduce spell scrolls on those dragons, right?
Uh,
Oh,
uh-huh.
ah,
We should put, put as that is being said, the blue dragon does go back to normal size, breaking part of Dave's bar or wall down.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done with this shit. Can't the dragons polymorph?
Nope, that's a young dragon.
Alright, that is not our problem. Also,
Nope.
we don't need to stay there anymore.
Yeah.
But if we're feeling charitable, we could donate a little bit to help fix it up.
I mean, it's kind of our fault that it's broken the last 2 times.
I
I don't know
mean,
what you guys mean our fault. I didn't do shit.
we built
I
him a
also
well.
wasn't there, so That is true. We did build him a well and an entire basement, apparently.
Honestly, I kind of don't like the guy the way he tried to fuck me on that water when I first met him. I still remember that shit.
Chris will never let that go.
That was expensive. It was like what, a gold for water?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Why do we go there again?
Because would drag us there.
Oh yeah, that is why. Hmm.
Let's just get going. And, and I'm pretty sure our destination is Wax, since that is where he held all his slaves at.
I
Right?
I think that is good idea. He would want to check on his slave supply.
Yeah. Yeah. So, oh, shall we start traveling, people?
I think so.
Where are we going?
Well, currently, we're just heading west.
Oh,
Adventure.
okay.
Yes. Yes. And Eisen soon just starts heading for the open road. Oop, did not mean to do that.
Whispers to Yashnar, hey, can you purify some water?
Oh yeah, sure.
We could test something.
Oh yes, of course I purify water for you. Here, hand water here.
Passes some water.
And Yasar purifies it. Oh wait, literally using that as spell actually. Let me just okay.
You should definitely prepare more of this purified water on downtime. Could be useful.
Is that a hyena?
Two hyenas.
Oh, just an absolutely loud laugh. Yeah. Come on, you guys gonna take forever to get out of town or what?
Eisen,
What?
I got a favor to ask.
What?
Will you take a bite out of this?
What is he even holding up?
It's a clove of garlic.
He just stares at him. Him. I just got to fucking insight the hell out of this one. 15. He's just like, what are your intentions with this?
Oh, I was seeing,
It's very good in nutrition.
I was seeing if you would eat it because it's a healthy treat. Yeah.
I just imagine Yuno's just sweating as he's trying to lie here.
Eisen, it would make it all a lot easier if you would just do it.
Yeah, he just grabs it. I don't know what you're thinking here. But you guys do know I've had like garlic powder in food before. If if there's anything, what you think I'm fucking allergic to garlic or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Along those lines. Or at least they do.
He just bites it casually and just keeps walking before eating it at fucking Yuno's head.
Passes him some holy water. Oh, here, you might need something to drink.
He's just like, yeah, probably wash out the fucking an awful taste of raw fucking garlic. And he just drinks it down and just keeps walking.
See, I
Everyone just
told
kind
you
of
he's not
stops.
a.
Everyone stops for a second as he walks forward by himself, and then they catch up.
Yeah, he looks back as they stop, just like, the fuck are you all waiting for?
Out of all the options we could have thought of, that was like one of the least probable.
It was amusing though.
I mean, it was until he started screaming about it at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I still can't hit fucking stairs. Here's,
Are we
and,
going off into the world?
yep. And I'll probably and me and Austin will be setting up maps during the week. So for now, this session is over.
Okay.
Boo. Austin, you got here